Hello everybody, it's Kanoa with Baja123.com and RosaryLiving.com. And today I'm sitting with Erendira. I know I'm not doing that right, and I apologize. And you actually asked to come in and talk to us about your Spanish classes, and you have one other thing, which is the tourism or the visa.
The visa, helping people to be legal in Mexico.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about what the services you offer?
Yes. So the immigration process of helping people to become legal in Mexico, getting their visas, whether it's a permanent visa.
So permanent resident, right?
Permanent resident visa or temporary resident visa. I want to be provide a service that's very personalized. So I provide a service that's very personalized.
So if people, because it's a little bit more complicated right now, I know, so you'll help them from the very beginning, walk them through the whole process of going from the consulate, right?
Yes, I actually start with an initial consultation.
Okay.
And in that initial consultation, I interview my clients and help them to decide what is the best visa for them.
Okay.
Based on their long-term goals.
Okay.
And so then once we determine what are their long-term goals and what's the best visa for them, then if they decide to hire me, then I walk them through the whole entire process. I do all of the documentation. I accompany them to all of their appointments, and I'm available for them to call me as they're gathering their documentation, because they need to gather quite a bit of documentation, and I'm there to answer their questions and help them through that.
And you go on the appointments with them too, or to turn in the paperwork, right?
Yes, I go with them to their appointments, and I've heard from many people who have come to me that they have gone to the consulate several times and they still can't get their visas. People try to do it on their own, and if they can, that's wonderful. But sometimes it's not as easy as people portray it to be. And so I accompany them. I can't be in the interview with them,
okay,
but I'm there in case they send them out and say, sorry, we can't process you because of this. I'm there with my laptop. We take care of whatever they need to take care of. They go back in, and my rate of success up to now is 100%.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Okay.
so my clients on their first visit to the consulate, and they get their visa, they're approved.
So how long does it take from the time somebody goes, okay, they go through the consultation with you to the point of where they actually can get the visa?
I have had clients that we have been able to get their visa within 3 months.
Okay.
And then I've had clients that it has taken 6 months, and it's not so much the process in that it's my clients gathering their documentation.
Okay, so as long as they have all their documentation in order, then it can happen, the process will be a lot smooth. If they're not, then it's getting all of the things that they need, and it can take some time and be a little bit longer.
Yes, and of course, how long the Mexican immigration office, how backed up they might be. Once my client decides to hire me, after the initial consultation, I give them a checklist.
Okay.
And it's a very specific checklist, exactly what they need to put together. I also walk them through the whole step so that I reduce the anxiety of going through this process by giving them every step. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And then I coach them.
So you're setting expectations correctly for them.
Yes.
Right.
So they know ahead of time, this is what's going to happen when I go for my interview. This is what's going to happen the next step. And then I coach them for their interviews.
Okay.
What to say and what not to say. Sometimes.
So you try to make the whole thing as painless as possible for them.
As painless, as stress-free, anxiety-free as possible.
And so people don't know, what are the some of the rules about the immigration when they move down here? Obviously, people are on a tourism visa; they need to come down to tourism. But if they're planning on moving down here and being here for a while, they need to get a residency visa, right?
That is correct. And I just came from a meeting where I was told that the plans are to start checking for people's visa.
Right. You mean at the border when they're crossing?
No, not just at the border, but as people are driving, if people are in an accident, definitely.
They want to see the visa.
They want to see what is your legal status here in this country.
It's important that if you're going to be down here and you're going to be not just coming for the weekend but if you're coming to stay down here for an extended period of time, that you have a visa. Or even if you're here for a short time, you got to have your tourism visa, right?
Yes, it's for most people, they've been coming here for many years and they've been able to cross the border and nobody has asked them anything. And so they think, it's just an extension of the United States. But this is a different country. And if they were going to live in Italy or they were going to go live in China, they would have to have a visa.
Absolutely.
Well, it's no different. This is a different country and we need to obey the rules, we need to obey the laws. And to live here in Mexico, you need to be a legal resident.
Absolutely. So if somebody wanted to contact you for an appointment or consultation, how would they get a hold of you?
They could send me an email
Okay.
to eabel@bajaexpatservices.pro.
Excellent. So we get a lot of clients that are coming down here and need those types of services. I hope we can send some your way. If you guys need these services, please give her a call. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you for watching our video. If you're planning to buy, sell, or rent a property here in the Rosarito Beach area, please give us a call.